It is now 6:16 on this Wednesday night. Betsy joining us once again. I like that. Cleveland henge, kind of going down, a little sun going down right now.
How quickly it passes, right? It's always so fascinating to see how soon the sun will set, and you can literally watch it very carefully with, the whole protection on your eyes and whatnot. But with our camera, we were able to do it just perfectly. So now we have a glorious sunset that is set up across downtown Cleveland. Lots to talk about as far as the forecast goes. These clear skies will lend to some cold temperatures tonight. We'll drop back into the teens in much of the area. The weekend right now is not all that bad. Things have started to improve in the weekend forecast. And as far as next week, we are keeping a close eye on the overall pattern that is bringing storms across North America, because where that pattern sets up, that could put us in the crosshairs, or it could mean a few misses for us. Temperatures dropping back into the 20s quickly as we pass toward the midnight hour. And as you can see, there's plenty happening on the satellite and radar, but nothing close by. We have our little clipper system that we already dealt with. That has been moving out. At the same time, we have numerous little systems that are sweeping across the Ohio Valley. These now look to miss us. So we're going to ride right in this little sweet spot, and that means some pretty calm weather for us. I think you're going to get to see some more sunshine tomorrow. As mentioned, breezy tonight, cold temperatures. We're going to drop back into the teens. Wind chills will be a little colder than that, so don't put those coats away just yet, just because you saw sunshine. And tomorrow we're going to see even more sunshine with temperatures that are expected to top out in the 30s, so a pinch colder than what we were today. Your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast takes us right up to about 30 degrees or so in the middle of the day. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies will be the rule. And if you want to see the sunset tomorrow night, because I think we're going to do that same thing all over again, 6:15 is our sunset time, so you can be downtown and catch the Cleveland henge. By the way, that camera, that's our CSU camera, so that's high atop the CSU tower looking west. So timing is everything, but sometimes those streets line up just perfectly. All right, let's take a look at the really big picture. We look way west because you can see there's a whole bunch of features that are swirling around in the eastern part of the Pacific. We've got a new storm system that's starting to track northward toward the Aleutian Islands. There's also a big streamer of moisture and energy that is coming in on northern California, northern Nevada. The synergy of all this is going to set up our storm track for next week, and that storm track looks to ride right across the central part of the country, which means we're going to be busy. But the devil's always in the details in these situations. So what is this going to mean for next week with any potential storm systems hitting here? Well, the first thing that's going to happen is we'll have cold air that makes a return Saturday and into Sunday. We have a great forecast for the weekend. The bad news is Sunday looks cold for us. We may have a few flurries that pass through Saturday night, but look at this, Sunday looking cold. Then we're watching that storm track. Another storm system coming through on Monday. Yesterday, this was right over us. Today, trending a little farther southward. And then Tuesday, yet another storm system coming in. This is the one that may have a little more warm air to it. That could present wintry mixing, maybe a little ice potential here in northeast Ohio. So obviously, we're keeping a very close eye on it. We will continue to do that. But for now, it's not until next week. So let's get into some of the details for your day tomorrow in your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We're looking for a high tomorrow at about 35, 53 then for Friday with a nice pop. I think you'll have a little pep in your step. Temperatures in the 40s with a little snow potential Saturday night into Sunday. Then we'll start to see mostly cloudy skies for Sunday afternoon. Temperatures only in the 20s. We'll start warming up as that next storm track sets up next week.